Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. Already it's February. Let's see how the East is matching up. You look at the Bucks. They've continued to play strong basketball, if not utterly dominant, as the last part of the season grinds toward the playoffs. And it looks like, guys, they'll hold on to that #1 spot the whole way there.
And seeing where the Bucks are, they had a few critics coming into the season, and now I don't think they have any. This is a club ready to not only make a deep run, but possibly win it all.
They do have the pieces in place for a title run, but the competition in the playoffs will be stiff.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Edwards is out there with Damian Lillard. And then there's Antetokounmpo. Then there's Chamberlain, and it's Dub in at the 3. And for the Pelicans, Williamson out there with Towns. Then it's Big Smooth. Then there's Hardaway. And it's Green in at the shooting guard position. When you talk about rebounding the basketball, Greg, both of these teams demonstrate an edge in this department.
Yeah, both teams count the boards. It's clear these coaching staffs push for their guys to attack the glass. So this one's going to be physical.
Now, here's Lillard on the pass to Dub. Out to the right wing. Back to Chamberlain. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
Lillard's passing game, a thing of beauty. Got that ball to a guy who had a quality look and got it to him on time.
Here's Williamson. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Here's Gray. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
And the Bucks with possession here. Here's Lillard. Got a piece of it. Hardaway with the steal. Over Lillard. He trains the quick shot.
And it's that in-between area, the mid-range. It's where Hardaway is probably most comfortable with his shot.
Dub the pass to Edwards. He dishes it to Lillard. Back to Edwards. Green with the block. Lillard against Hardaway. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. And here's Green outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
That's 3 straight shots to fall here to start looking good.
Lillard against Hardaway to stop the run. And Dub gets it to go.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here is Hardaway. With an average of around 19.5 points a game, his scoring has been a constant for them. Gray's shot is off.
That's the first miss for this offense. They've hit 3 or 4 to start.
Stolen. Here we go, one-on-one. Hardaway with it. Lillard picks him up, and the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. Pelicans shooting their first free throw tonight.
First team foul. At the line for New Orleans, Penny Hardaway. One shot.
One shot.
That free throw good from Hardaway. The Bucks have gone 2 of 3 here to start off the game. Lillard the pass to Edwards. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 3 assists tonight.
Edwards loves those long-range bombs. He's a confident shooter.
And Clark, what can you say about Anthony Edwards? Living up to that first overall hype, he has been spectacular.
Yeah, he has been, Kevin. I agree. Some were surprised he went first overall, but you look back at that draft, he was as good or #1 pick as any of them, and he's certainly proven to be worthy of that status.
It's good from long range.
Boy, you got to D up Hardaway from outside the arc. This guy is really good at squaring himself up and knocking it down from deep.
This is it to Edwards. Here's Gray. Boy, was he something else against Dallas. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. And now let's have a look at the teams that have had the quickest hands in the NBA during the past month. Pelicans, #1.
Both clubs really playing a suffocating brand of defense, sticking to the opposing ball handlers and really taking it away. I mean, the steal numbers are off the charts.
Milwaukee trails by 5. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Green against Edwards. Here's Chamberlain. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Only 1 miss in the first 5 attempts, clearly feeling it.
Pelicans leading by 3. Green, the pass to Hardaway. Shoots over Lillard. It's Hardaway that time on the assist by Green. Hardaway's got 10.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game. Showed a lot of versatility.
And, you know, everything seemed to just kind of flow naturally for them. Felt like they were in a groove from the opening tip.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Green. 9 points last game. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's on Anthony Edwards.
Got a question for you. How do you guard Penny Hardaway? He's long, he's athletic, he's smart, he's got great vision, excellent ball handling skills. Simply a matchup nightmare.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And the latter half of this season, Greg, in your experience, did the games get easier or harder than it was earlier on?
Overall, I'd say it's harder later on. Physically, you're more banged up. And mentally, man, it's a long season, and that can wear on you as well.
Hardaway hits them both.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Pass to Giannis. Here's Dub. Giannis left side. He kicks to Lillard. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. All right, a chance to check out stats for him.
And his three-point shooting has gotten a lot better over his last 10 games. He looks so much more comfortable from beyond. There's no doubt he's got the green light to let it fly whenever the shot's there for him.
Now here's Edwards. He's coming off a 16-point game against Charlotte.
And they've done a nice job controlling the defensive backboard to start this game.
Not one second chance bucket allowed. That is finishing off good defense.
Lillard outside. Buries it from three-point range.
And this is Lillard's bread and butter. He's always ready to pull from that range.
Hardaway against Lillard. Right side Towns. Rebound Giannis Antetokounmpo.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Another shot. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. New Orleans has gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Hardaway kicks to Towns. On the wing, Green. Back to Towns. 6 to shoot. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. And good that time. He's got his second bucket tonight.
And far from just a scorer, Hardaway is also adept at finding his teammate.
At the elbow, it's Lillard. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
So it's the Pelicans now after the basket by Milwaukee.
Already his second foul. He's in danger of getting into serious foul trouble early in this game.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Pelicans.
You know, in the early going, they've been effective scoring in the mid-range, and if it's falling, I say stay with it.
And also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
And he makes the first. Green, he's checked in for Williamson. The Bucks also with the sub. Dix checked in for Edwards. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Milwaukee trails by 4. Pass to Dub. And here's Chamberlain. The pass to Dick. Shot clock at 6. It's rebounded by Towns. Pelicans leading by 4. Outside Hardaway. Kicks it to Towns. Here's the 3. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated. And a quick look at the numbers for Dub. And he provides that deterrent around the rim, ranking among the top 15 league-wide in blocks per game.
And back to what you said, top 5 in steals this year. Quick hands and great anticipation. Milwaukee with the ball. They trail by 7. And going against New Orleans, their first meeting of the year.
It's not often we get to see this matchup, but it is a doozy when we do. Just 2 powerhouse teams facing off.
really easy to tell that this is an important game. I mean, I don't know if the crowd will get a chance to take a breath in this one.
And with Towns, we're looking at one of the best three-point shooting big men in the NBA, Clark. He is something to watch.
He really is, and when you add in everything else he does, Kevin, he's one of the best players in the league, period.
Now, here's Lillard following the shot by Penny Hardaway. Passes it to Giannis. Towns with the steal. Pass to Green. Back to Towns. Outside, Green. 6 on the shot clock. To the inside. It's thrown about to Kumbo. And up the court come the Bucks on the break. Rebounded by Hardaway. Pelicans leading by 7. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
The Pelicans haven't yet missed a free throw. 5 for 5.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And they've made progress in that department from last season going into this one, guys. I mean, the numbers have improved.
Cunningham is checked in for Green.
One shot.
That free throw good from Hardaway.
And they've been the more physical team offensively, seeking contact, looking to score in the lane, and getting to the line.
A big disparity in the free throws, and that's been a big boost to their offense.
Here's Dub, coming off a solid outing against Charlotte. They set the pick, down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Lively, good on the three-point shot.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
The Pelicans coming to this one after the win against Dallas.
Well, it's easy to score when you're facing very little resistance. That's why their offense looks so good now.
Well, I think it was a combination of things, quite honestly, but the defense didn't really offer them a challenge all night. I agree with that.
Milwaukee trails by 9. Dick with it, and he also played really well in that win against the Hornets. It's deflected. Outside Hardaway. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. To the paint. Gray, that's good. Gray's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. New Orleans making some changes here. Reds checked in, and it's Green in for Cunningham. Milwaukee trails by 11. Pass to Dick. That one falls.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Here's Green. He had a big outing in that Mavericks game as well. There's the pass to Hardaway. Puts it up from 12. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Pelicans lead by 11.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Green. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Chris Middleton's checked in for Delano Banton. Here's Dub, and he can certainly fill it up when they need him to. He's averaging almost 21 points a game. Pass to Dick. 5 on the clock. Puts up a deep three. Dub, no good.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it. Off to a blazing hot start. Already 8 for 10 and really carrying the load for this team.
Here's Dick. Guarded by Hardaway. Dick passes to Chamberlain. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
And that keeps him perfect from the field this quarter.
Now, here's Green. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. 58 seconds left in the first quarter. Fast break, Milwaukee. Dub the pass to Middleton. Yep, it counts.
Chris Middleton.
And so Green will bring it up for New Orleans. They have a 9-point lead. In the corner, Hardaway with it. Shoots from the elbow. And it's New Orleans scoring again.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
Kicks to Middleton. 23 seconds left to play here in the first. Inside. Here's Dub. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, he just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
Hardaway passes to Gray. That one misses. And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. New Orleans on top. They lead by 11. I'm New Orleans, back in a moment.
26.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a comfortable margin for the Pelicans here, guys.
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
Setting the floor for the Bucks. They've got Dick. Chamberlain is out there with Johnson. Then it's Chris Middleton. And it's Lively in at the center. They set the pick. Green with the ball. He's picked up by Dick. That's tipped. In the corner, Middleton with it. Pass to Chamberlain. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. And there's Dick. That's good on the assist by Johnson. Dick's got it back down to single digits for Milwaukee. Outside Curry. Green with a screen for Green. The feed to Green. Oh, trying for it. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green.
Something I like about Jalen Green, that ability to go vertical and just adjust midair.
We call that great body control, partner, and you've seen guys over your time around the league where that's a special gift, and it really can make it hard for defenders. Green is excellent using that body and athleticism.
And we play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Outside, Green. Pass to Red. Green with the ball. Cranes the three-pointer. Green's got 6.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Dick with it, guarded by Curry. Now, Dick, as you can see from his numbers, he's been a key component in their offense. He's averaging almost 18 points a game.
You know, at the end of the day, size does matter, especially on the glass.
They kick it out to Green from outside the arc. The rebound by the Bucks. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Dick, guarded by Curry. The pass to Chamberlain. Johnson surveying the floor. Yes, and a nice assist from Chamberlain.
And I like that they're not settling. Hitting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Sometimes you just got to man up and take a tough foul in order to stop these free runs to the rim.
Curry gets the bucket.
He's becoming more comfortable in tight. Seth Curry is good at picking his spots from this area.
Milwaukee trails by 10. Middleton outside. Over Green. That one off the back iron and out. For New Orleans, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Giannis Antetokounmpo remains so consistent. He said, I want to get to the position that my game is boring. People don't talk about it because I do it every single night, but I don't get bored. The greats, the best players, never get bored. They always give their best every given night, and that's my mindset. Kevin?
Oh, D.A., I love it. Thank you so much for the report. Here's Red following the bucket by the Bucks. Three-pointer, and Green gets it to go. Green's got 6 in the quarter.
And he's on a good pace here from three-point range. Made 1 in the first, 2 more here in the second. It seems like with more to come.
It's deflected. Cunningham with it. Now guarded by Middleton. Cunningham's shot is off. And here's Middleton bringing it up now for Milwaukee. 11-point game. Passes to Lively. Now Chamberlain. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Here's Green following the basket made by Wilt Chamberlain. Green, no luck.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Middleton outside. Here's Dick, guarded by Curry.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Big Smooth, he's checked in for New Orleans. Williamson comes in for Cunningham. Dubs checked in for the Bucks. Edwards comes in for Chris Middleton. Curry against Edwards. Johnson outside. Pass to Dub. Just 5 on the clock. That's in, coming off the assist from Johnson. Johnson's got 3 assists in the game. And here is Williamson. Hasn't made one yet. Pass to Green. Curry on the wing. Williamson outside. Here's Gray, guarded by Chamberlain. Green driving to the basket, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Green's got his first bucket in this one. Milwaukee trails by 9. The pass to Chamberlain. He kicks it to Edwards. Here's Dub. 3-pointer. His shot is good. Scores his 3rd basket in 6 tries. Shooting 50%. And we've heard defensive-minded players, Greg, say, man, everything is a foul nowadays. You can't even touch the guy. You can't defend. Do they have a point?
It's getting tough, isn't it? I mean, you can't use your hands. You have to be set. It's almost like they want defenders to be traffic cones.
Green with a screen for Williamson. The 3. Rebounded by the Bucks.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best 3-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room. I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And the Pelicans with possession here. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Passes it to Gray. Back to Green. Williamson is screen on Edwards. Curry outside, and the 3 ball is good. Curry's got 5 points in the quarter.
And you know what? Sometimes you just can't stop Seth Curry. This guy is a solid scorer and a crafty one-on-one player.
Out left to the wing. They double him with Green. Jake with it. Curry meets him. Pass to Dub. Out to Edwards. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Gray. New Orleans leading by 7. Dishes it to Curry. Pass to Williamson. They kick it out to Green. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Green's got 12.
And every year, Williamson seems to take another leap as a distributor. Great pass on that one.
Here's Dub. 8 points for him. And there's the pass to Edwards. There's Chamberlain. He's got 10. And that one, good. He's got 5.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. Some changes for New Orleans. Heads checked in. Hardaway is subbed in for Curry. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Here's Hardaway. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Hardaway has got 27.
He's so good at setting up his teammates. Tonight, though, Hardaway's been calling his own number, and boy, has he been prolific.
Milwaukee trails by 10. Here's Dub. He's got 8. Lively the pass to Dick. Pocket 6. The Bucks working the ball around. Traps in the tray. Edwards got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, you know, the second period's been much more kind to him than the first. I mean, let's see if he can keep it going and maintain this.
New Orleans leading by 7. Green left side. And he lobs it up toward the rim, takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And with the height to see over people and the peripheral vision to do it quickly, Penny with the perfect setup.
Dick with it. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And so it's New Orleans with it. 6-point lead. Now here's Green. His numbers are looking pretty good. He's got his scoring average up around 18.5 points a game.
Now, there's an example of good defense beating good offense.
Red with the steal. On the wing, Hardaway. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for Milwaukee. On Friday, they'll go up against Kristaps Porzingis and the Oklahoma City Thunder. And then on Sunday, they're off to New York to face the Knicks.
You know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
Chris Middleton's checked in for the Bucks. There's the pick. Lillard from outside. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
And the shot-first mindset of Lillard, when he sees an opening in the defense, he's looking to attack.
Hardaway against Lillard. Pass to Gray. To the left wing. 5 to shoot. Williamson, the pass to Red. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Williamson's got 3 assists tonight.
You see the playmaking ability of Williamson there. Great pass to set up his teammate.
Milwaukee trails by 5. Outside Edwards. To the middle. Here's Tubb, and he jams it with authority.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And the Pelicans with possession here, following the bucket by the Bucks. Hardaway dishes to Red. Knocked away. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession.
And now look at the numbers for Edwards.
He's been fantastic over the last 10 games or so. He's getting around 20 points per, 5 assists, and 3 rebounds.
It's hard to wrap your head around numbers like these, but That is just what he delivers night in and night out.
You know, it's so easy for us to take him for granted, to get spoiled with what he does. I think we've got to be more appreciative of the kind of impact this man has in every game he plays.
And it's Green missing. Milwaukee trails by 3. Kicks to Lillard. Pass to Dub. Now, here is Chamberlain. Guarded by Hardaway. Outside Edwards. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
He has gotten into a great rhythm here in this quarter, playing with just bundles of confidence.
Hardaway against Lillard. To the wing right side. Now Hardaway. He's got 27. On the wing, Green. Gray kicks to Williamson. It's a very good look and converts. And the Pelicans lead by 2.
Well, when Zion is hitting jumpers, it's almost unfair.
Pass to Chamberlain. Outside Edwards. There's 49 seconds left in the first half of basketball. There's the pick. This one for 3. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Hardaway passes to Towns. Tipped away. Feeds it to Gray. The dish now to Towns. Williamson kicks to Towns. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Such a highly skilled player. Penny Hardaway takes the punishment, gets hit on the face, and able to fight through it.
He's gone 6 of 6 from the free throw line.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
And one look at the box score will confirm that. You know, he's been one of those players, they've won it on the line as much as possible this season, especially in close games, guys.
And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Bucks. Trailing by 2. Giannis sets a screen for Lillard. Outside Edwards. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got 4 assists in the game.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Bucks lead by 1. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Chris, you guys were able to get the lead. What was the key to getting all those open shots?
It was just getting stops, getting rebounding, getting out and pushing, finding lanes, finding open guys.
And you made the most of it, Chris. Thanks a lot. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Obviously, the bench gave them a big lift. To credit the front office for loading up on scorers. You can never have too many of them.
Yeah, trying to defend them, you really don't know who to take away. And now let's take a moment to look into the future. Here's the upcoming schedule.
And for their matchup with the Clippers, they have a big advantage coming in. They're clearly better when you match up the rosters. But this is why we play the game.
Listen, it's obvious. Obvious is boring. I'm picking the upset.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. What a game we're seeing from Penny Hardaway.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
Well, you know, in that first half, it was a common occurrence. He got to the stripe time and time again.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Towns is out there with Big Smooth. Then there's Williamson. Then there's Hardaway. And it's Green in at the shooting guard. And that's the group for J.B. Bickerstaff as we begin the second half. Now here is Hardaway. 4 on the shot clock. The kick out to Towns. Connects from three-point range. Towns has got 6.
Not much you can do to stop this J when Towns gets into the rhythm.
Here is Lillard. Now the pass to Chamberlain. Giannis outside. Passes to Dub. Kicks it out to Lillard. Yes, and a nice assist from Chamberlain. He's got 11.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the result.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third.
And taking a look here at the numbers for Big Smooth. The last 10 games, he has been on a heck of a run. 2nd in steals, 3rd in scoring, and he's an eraser inside, a definite factor defensively, right in that top 5 in blocks per game.
And back to your point, number 2 in steals. He's just a tireless worker. Plays that hard-nosed, on-ball defense. Most guys just can't disengage from him. And here's Giannis. After Damian Lillard was able to get the 3 to go. Back to Giannis. Pass to Edwards. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
How about the work ethic of Anthony Edwards? Not to mention that linebacker build and the sweet shooting stroke. But what he wants most is to see his team succeed. That's what you love about AE.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And Edwards drops them both. 90 seconds now into the second half. Outside Hardaway. Towns a screen on Lillard. Hardaway with the bounce pass. It's Solomon to Kumbo. Down low and up the court come the Bucks on the break.
You know, Dame loves to test the defense like that. Runs up against it and then outworks them.
The Bucks shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
You know, such a fierce competitor. Lillard can score from anywhere on the court, and there's no one you'd rather give the ball to with the game on the line.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Pelicans trail by 5. Pass to Towns. New Orleans moving the ball around. Over in the corner, Green. Outside Hardaway. Over Lillard. Hardaway finds Green. 6 to shoot. To halt the run. Basket good. Green's got 14 points for the game.
you know, the defense has to be better. I mean, you can't give up that look.
Lillard, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Now, here is Chamberlain. Lillard outside. And the pass to Giannis. Out to Edwards. Fires for three. And again, the Bucks miss. And so it's Williamson with it. He brings it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Hardaway passes to Williamson. Hardaway against Lillard. Towns a screen on Lillard. With some arc, and the rejection by Antetokounmpo. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
Nice read by Edwards there, finding a wide open teammate and sending the ball his way on target.
Pelicans trail by 5.
And when you talk about Giannis's defense, he really has some unique attributes.
Boy, does he ever, Greg. I mean, you think about his length, his athleticism, his agility. He's a guy who can defend the ball and the screener almost at the same time because of that great length. So offenses sometimes go away from him in the pick and roll, which allows him to kind of play free safety on that back line as a rim protector.
Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Passes it to Edwards. Edwards drawing the double team. Lillard from outside. Gets rebounded by New Orleans. Ray's got rebound number 5 here tonight. He dishes it to Hardaway. Green with a screen on Lillard. Hardaway against Lillard. Good on that shot. With that, the Bucks' lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from Hardaway.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. Nothing on the board. 6 on the shot clock. No good on that one. Towns with the defensive effort. Outside Hardaway. Green with a screen for Hardaway. Chamberlain brings the double team. Hardaway passes to Gray. Over Edwards. Gray's shot is off.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. Steady offensive output from him, averaging more than 16 points a game. Hits it from three-point range.
The corner three isn't a go-to yet for Edwards, but he was clearly feeling that shot.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Josh Giddey.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
Pelicans trail by 4. Outside Hardaway. Ball's knocked loose. Outside, Towns. Shot clock at 6. Inside, Edwards. And Edwards with the stuff.
Boy, tonight just gives you a picture of the potential of Edwards. I mean, this guy is an electrifying scoring guard.
For New Orleans, they've gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Pass to Hardaway. Lillard comes with the double team. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Edwards looking it over. And yes, it's good. And now it's an 8-point Milwaukee lead. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bucks.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end. Tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
And they've also forced a lot of turnovers, capitalizing and turning those turnovers into points. Way to get after it.
Pass to Hardaway. Back to Green. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Hardaway. Green's got 16 points.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
And there's the pass to Dub. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
And it's the Pelicans with the ball, following the 3 by Milwaukee. Here's Hardaway. Lillard with the rebound. Milwaukee leading by 9. Dub, the pass to Edwards. Here's Dub, covered by Williamson. There's the screen. The 10-footer. That's good on the jump shot. Lillard's got the lead up to 11 now for the Bucks.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
Now here's Hardaway. He's got 32. Towns, no luck.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Lillard against Hardaway. Goes up the baseline, and again, it's Milwaukee converting.
He's just an electric factory. Lillard is such an amazing athlete.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Green's checked in. Dick's checked in for the Bucks. Here's Green. Towns sets the pick for Green. And he hits the jump shot.
Exactly how you run the pick and roll. Green looking very comfortable and confident in these sets.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. Here's Gray. 6 points for him. Good on that shot. And with that, the Bucks' lead is cut to just 9 points on the basket from Penny Hardaway.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
Dick with it, guarded by Green. Dick with it. Over Green. Dick can't get it to go. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Gray dishes to Green. Hardaway against Lillard. Green with a screen on Lillard. Here's Hardaway. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Penny Hardaway showing off his athleticism there. He's capable of throwing it down with force.
Milwaukee leading by 7. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Here's Tubb. A three-pointer, no good. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Now here is Hardaway. He's covered closely. Chamberlain brings the double team. Lets it go from the wing. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Now just a 5-point Bucks lead. Milwaukee has gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Passes it to Dub. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Ray's got 6 rebounds in the game. He kicks it to Hardaway.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the third. The fader. Rebounded by the Bucks. Chamberlain got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Dick. Guarded by Green. Lillard, the pass to Giannis. They could use a bucket. Giannis with the muzzle!
No matter how aggressive the defense is, it is tough to stop the Greek Freak.
1:32 left in the third quarter of the game. Pushing it up. Lillard from outside. It's rebounded by Gray. Gray's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Outside, Green. The kick out to Towns. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got 3 assists tonight. 59 seconds left to play in the third. Pass to Lillard. Pass to Chamberlain. The pass to Dick. 6 on the shot clock. Chamberlain with a screen on Green. Hacked on the shot, and he'll have 3 chances at the line.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn those points from deep. Don't give them to them free at the line.
For Milwaukee, they have been on target from the free throw line. They're 5 of 5 in that department.
3 shots.
And he hits the first of 3. Some changes for New Orleans. Reds checked in, and Williamson subbed in for Karl Anthony Towns. Good on the second free throw.
And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
That's exactly how you do it. Defender pressing up on you, you press right back.
And he makes all 3. Pelicans trail by 7. Outside, Green. Chamberlain against Williamson. Red, a screen on Chamberlain. Williamson, the pass to Red. Count that one. Red's got his 3rd basket of the night.
The basketball mind Williamson has is special. Just knows how to break the D down in that pick and roll.
And stolen by Williamson. Pass to Curry. Kicks it to Green. Just 3 on the clock. Good on that shot. And with that, the Bucks' lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Williamson. Anthony Edwards has been leading the charge for the Bucks. He's up to 26 points in the game now. Just keeps pouring in the buckets. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Milwaukee leading by 3 on the floor for Milwaukee starting the 4th quarter. We've got Johnson. Dick is out there with Edwards. Then it's Dub, and it's Lively in at the center, locking down the middle.
Unselfish. As somebody who already draws a lot of defensive attention, Edwards has to be willing to make that next pass.
Green taking his time here. Pass to Gray. Shoots from the line. It's hauled in by Dub.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And the wide open shot from Green. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Oh, the corner isn't always Green's spot, but we know he's got the skill to hit from there.
And for Milwaukee, they're shooting a superb 63% from the field. Pass to Dick. There's the 3. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Steps back. Curry kicks to Green. They get a hand on it. Williamson outside. Just 5 to shoot. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
The defense is all over Zion, but Williamson doubles down and draws a foul while able to get the shot off as well.
2 shots.
That free throw good from Williamson.
Well, with his attacking style, Williamson spends a lot of time at the foul line.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Reds checked in. And both free throws good for Williamson. Milwaukee leading by 4. Here's the pass to Lively. Johnson outside. Passes it to Dub. 6 to shoot. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Williamson looking it over. Misses the layup. For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Edwards, that's good.
Edwards flexing on them now. Bully ball inside.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Outside, Green. New Orleans moving the ball around. Red, a screen on Johnson. Gray passes to Red. Out to the wing. From deep, Green. No good there. Milwaukee in the lead. Red with the steal. Williamson against Edwards. Pass to Red. Red setting the pick for Green. Intercepted. Oh, here's Edwards. Pass to Dick. And another basket for Milwaukee.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Green kicks to Red. The pass to Williamson. Here's Gray, covered by Johnson. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And Milwaukee gets called for the foul.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
First one falls for Towns. He's checked in for New Orleans. And Milwaukee with a change here, too. Antetokounmpo's checked in. And so he makes both from the line.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Passes it to Dick. Towns comes with a double team. Giannis rips it down.
A combination of size and elite athleticism on full display from Giannis there.
And so Green will bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. 8-point game. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Gray, that's good.
Yeah, not a perfectly set screen there, but got him just enough room to get that shot off.
Curry against Edwards. Here's Dick. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Now this is more like it. 9 points for him from three-point range this half. That's 9 more than he had in the first.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. New Orleans making some changes here. Red's checked in, and it's Green in for Green. Chamberlain's checked in for Milwaukee. Damian Lillard comes in for Dub. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, during the break, I listened in on J.B. Bickerstaff's huddle. Now, he talked about keeping confidence. He said this game is close, but we know we're the better team. Now it's time to go out there and prove it. See if they can come back in this one, guys.
Thank you, David. Milwaukee on D. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Williamson against Edwards. Williamson outside. Shot clock at 5. Over in the corner, Green. The tray. The rebound by the Bucks.
Yeah, but the defenders draped all over him. He just could not shake loose.
That bucket in no time at all. And now a 12-point Bucks lead.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Green dishes to Hardaway. Now Red. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Tremendous individual play, challenging the heart of that defense.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for your Pelicans, Red. One shot.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
Lillard from outside. Gets rebounded by New Orleans. Red's got his 4th rebound in this one. Hardaway from outside.
Beyond his wingspan, Giannis's timing is what makes him a special shot blocker.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
Superb anticipation on that rejection, and that'll allow them to stay on the lead if they keep defending like that.
Green, he's checked in for Zion Williamson. The Bucks also with the sub. Johnson's checked in for Edwards. To Hardaway. To the middle. Wants to get it to Antetokounmpo and does. Pass to Lillard. Puts up a 3. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis.
For 3.
Giannis has got his 4th assist in this one.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
That shot's wide open.
Gotta love seeing Green deliver the revenge 3-ball payback right at you. Great response.
Bucks leading by 9. Here is Lillard. Outside, Antetokounmpo. The pass to Chamberlain. To the inside. Lillard with the bucket. 27 points for Lillard.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Red setting the pick for Green. Out to the right wing. Clock at 6. Towns a screen on Lillard. Hardaway, no good.
You know, after connecting on 1 3-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
Antetokounmpo passes to Chamberlain.
I'll tell you what, if you let Wilt get the ball there, that's the poster shot you can expect.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. He's checked in for New Orleans. Williamson comes in for Green. Dubs checked in for Milwaukee. Pelicans trail by 13. Hardaway passes to Williamson. To the right side. Here's Gray. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Williamson's got 5 assists in the game.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you think his team would have the lead.
Lillard against Hardaway. Here's Dub. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Edwards has come in for Dick. He hits both from the stripe.
And give them credit for the work they've done at the line. Nothing new. They're always impressive in terms of free throw shooting, but still worth mentioning.
New Orleans moving it around. Here's Gray. Oh! And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim.
I don't care what the score is there, fellas. That's the play we'll remember from this game, clearly.
Giannis against Towns for 3, and Dub gets it to go. Dub's got the lead up to 14 now for the Bucks.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Hardaway passes to Towns. Outside, Green. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Williamson's got his 6th assist on the night.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And so Lillard will bring it up for the Bucks. Over to the wing. Here's Dub. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And you can just see his confidence is rising. Bucket after bucket from long range.
Hardaway kicks to Williamson. They're running. Here's Dub. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Green with the ball. Outside Hardaway. Lillard comes with the double team. Green dishes to Towns. Shot clock at 3. And the rejection by Giannis. Edwards, the bounce pass. Passes to Dub. On the wing, Giannis. And the double up on Antetokounmpo. Dub, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Edwards got 14 points now in the second half.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game.
I mean, he's made his presence felt. It's been impressive watching him outwork and out-hustle everybody during this game.
Well, to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players. Pelicans trail by 18. Hardaway passes to Williamson.
Get there, get there.
Pass to Gray. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. And that's 18 points for Big Smooth.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
Edwards drawing the double team to the paint. Dub the pass to Edwards. High post Chamberlain. Gray's there. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with two hands on that stuff.
Yeah, highly efficient. Nothing extra special there. Just effective.
Down low, here's Gray. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Gray's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
Lillard against Hardaway. Now here's Giannis.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
1:35 left in the fourth quarter. Green kicks to Hardaway. Pass to Gray. Outside, Green. Green draws the double. The putback. It's good on the putback. That's now 22 points for Big Smooth.
Coming out here tonight and making a statement. Really good work all around for the Bucks.
A beautiful pass doesn't always get you on the highlight reels, but there were some spectacular dishes in this game.
You know what? It was a team that was in sync and just trusted one another to take the right shots.
And the strong effort here will convert into what will be their 50th win on the season.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And that next meeting will be their second and final game of the season series, being in opposite conferences. So you bet nobody wants to get swept even in a two-game season series. I think the next game will be hotly contested.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Anthony Edwards.
He was everywhere defensively, offensively. The effort we saw from him tonight, I think, was the difference.
Lillard, the pass to Edwards. Inside, and to Tacumbo. Rebounded by Hardaway. And it's the Pelicans' ball. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Will Chamberlain picks one up.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Penny Hardaway.
That free throw good from Hardaway. Hardaway hits them both. 24 seconds left in the game. And they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
Now the pass to Lively. Dick with it to the middle. And he slams it one-handed.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, Very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exit.
So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.